Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. We have just survived Sigmund the Bloody Ogre from, well, the Red Constellation, and we are back at our ship just to get ourselves healed up and see if anyone has added some extra text in regard to Sigmund and his demise. But most importantly, the recovery, definitely. Let's do that first. And I was also thinking of switching Rixia back into the team because of her support skill maybe being a little bit more effective during combat. Which is nothing more than a personal preference, of course. I could also do Dudley, but at least Rixia has been set up with court and stuff, just in case. I also switched up some quartz so that Wuzzy and Tio have more all-encompassing moves for on the field. For Wuzzy, it's basically Galleon Tower that I added. And for Tio, we've got, what's the name? Yes, Lucifen Wing and another attack on all. Just to give her that little extra edge and diversity. Alright, who would be able to talk about Sigmund? The only one I can think about will probably be Randy himself. Your uncle was just as unbelievably strong as the first time we fought him. And no kidding. You guys' help was only the reason I managed to hold out. Real talk. I'm not sure I'd win against if there was a round 2. They don't call him the Scarlet Ogre for nothing, you know. He's the strongest Jaeger out there, no question. I think we could take him again any day, as long as we work together. We have the entire SSS on our side, after all. Yeah, that's where all my real strength comes from. I finally found where I belong, and you can be damn sure I'm gonna let people know about it. It's the best way I can pay my respects to my old man, my uncle, and everyone else who's gotten me where I am today. Right, and no matter what happens, we'll always have your back, Randy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, of course, the SSS will have his back. I finally found where I belong, and you can be damn sure I'm gonna let people know it. It's the best way I can pay respect to my old man, my uncle, and everyone else who got me where I am today. Now is not the time to stop, Bennings. The only way to arrive at the truth is to take things one step at a time. However, there's still time is still of the essence. There's no telling what effect the tree will have on Crossbell in the long term. Facing McLean and Mr. Greenwood won't be easy, but I know for a fact we'll prevail against them. Says the man who's been on the ship for the entire time all by himself. But I think he will probably be the only one. The rest didn't show much of a response during the before and after the fight. So I think for now, let's head back, well, to where we were. And continue onwards to the next domain. We still have 3 people to go, Arios, Bell and Greenwood. I don't know if Greenwood would have a domain. I can see him being at the end of everything. But surely for Arios and Bell. But let's move on ahead. It's just a short walk from the ship back to where we were because of how well this dungeon has been designed. Because in previous ones we had like dungeons where you got like halfway through or something like that and we just made a new camp to move on from there where we could switch characters, buy stuff and things like this. For this, it's still the same place where I got in. It's the dungeon itself that creates shortcuts back to the front again. And it feels natural to me, so it's really well done. Alright, probably another area and maybe another golden cryptid somewhere along the lines. But I'm sure nothing we can't handle. That does look like a new one.
Hey.
Yosh, 一気に行くぞ。
OK です。
やっは。僕の番か。それ。
Zero Ranger. Doesn't matter what your name is. You're gonna go down either way. Well, let's hope these ways will not be too long. Because I'm very curious about the next domain. Because can you imagine if it is Arios, what we'll find there? Will it be like something representing doubt? Or in the way how he is, how he fights? It could be either way, couldn't it? But we'll find out when we get there. First, we got some more tree to explore. Yeah, and the only thing we would like to have prepped before we head to the new domain, make sure our burst is maxed out, but if we fight everything we come across, I'm sure there will be absolutely no problem. EP charge 3. If doing the right thing was easy, it wouldn't be heroic. If heroes were common, they wouldn't write legends about them. Ah, new texts. Good. Like I said, it's not a must, but I do like it. I really do. Let's have one off the board. This way we won't lose the effectiveness of our criticals. Evil Brim Phobos. The experience is still good, so we should definitely find most things we come across. So we can at least get to level 110, which is a staggering high level. But I'm sure in future games it might go even higher than that. Alright, it does feel like it's going on ahead. So do you want to go back or continue onwards? Yeah, we need to go back. I think the other way will probably lead to that blue chest over there. 3 of them on one platform is a bit much, isn't it? No, not them. The Vanishers. Yeah, we have no choice. They need to be removed off the board as quickly as possible. Sorry, I need to do this because they're not dead yet. And with 3 of them attacking, I'm sure there would be one that could interfere. And why I didn't pick Wazzy, I do not know. He's still the one that recovers the CP the quickest, so...
きます。
行くよ。よし。せいでや。行くよ。せいせいせい。
私の番です。
Delays. I hate enemies with delays. Because a big part of my tactic is just overwhelming our enemies. So if they delay us, we have a less chance of properly doing that. Amadeus heals. The series set my path in life with an incredible focus on attention to detail. I was led to finding a community, a group of friends and passionate fans. Together, we made 2 wonders we can be eternally proud of. And be. Oh, you can definitely be proud of these games, because they have been amazing. But so far, I'm a big fanboy of Falcom games. I think we all know that by now. So absolutely no problem. Keep making these games and I'll be more than happy to keep on playing them. Not too far. Let's see how far we can get their CP back before our next encounter. I think with Lloyd should be no problem, because he's always #1. Because his speed almost unrivaled by anyone else within our party. Yeah, these few we can... I would say we can skip, but the area is pretty narrow. Don't want to accidentally get a back attack. Alright, back on the road. Ooh. That's a new one. And I think the shadow guys we fought in that chest could have been a new version as well, but if that's the case, we should come across them somewhere along the line. Now what are you? Orc Gravas, enhanced by the Azure tree's power. How we're gonna come across more and more ancient monsters the deeper towards the tree we go. Now let's see, are you actually a new version? Name yet another guy. It is another one, yes. And one we haven't fought yet. I should just have a good old scream with Randy during a fight, because we can easily recover its HP. So it would be the easiest way to do it.
Nice fight!
So many new different kinds of enemies.
えい
It is incredible, and just like with the dragon, this one looks ancient as well.
せいは行くよそれ
Mysterious angelic archaism, capable of freezing wide areas. Well, the only thing I'm hearing is remove it off the battlefield as quickly as possible.
おっしゃぜ行くぞえいっとはっはっやなんだその程度かい
There was the edge, right? Yes. I want to make sure. I'm so focused on looking for a new enemy that I sometimes forget to check the level itself. Another dragon. I don't know what it is with those little green-brown guys that I feel so much intent in just trying to avoid them. It's not like they are hard or anything. Dragons, remember? I can fight them all day.
さてとややはっ
さてそこです戦闘終了やれやれですた
Grip. Oh well. We move far enough away from them anyway. Sabbath. From 0 to Azure, this had been an unforgettable journey. It was fun at times and most definitely stressful at times, but still, thank you for supporting us. It means the world and changed mine. WW. And again, these games are fan-freaking-tastic, so all compliments to the chef. Ooh. Which way to go?
そこです
一気に落とすよ
オッケーです
やでおっしゃもらったなんだその程度かい
This feels a bit like the day that I keep choosing the wrong direction. Is it? No. Oh, I think this time we picked the right one. Yes. Never mind, I'll avoid you again.
データ収集を開始します
Okay, now I know they're doing it on purpose.
行くよ我が深淵にてきらめく青金の刻印よ大いなる貝などなりて我が右手に集え砕けアカシック
I should have known he could take care of them quite easily.
せいでや
さてとえい
おっしゃ
これで終わりだ。暗い。悪い。甘いっての。
良いデータが取れましたお疲れ様
Venus Bell. Trails means the world to me too. I'm grateful I could share my world and my favorite story in it with you. Thank you for giving us a chance. DST. Sounds like a setting on your musical sound system, but yeah. Like I said before, amazing game so far. I do wonder how they will stick the landing, how it will connect to what we saw at the end of Cold Steel 2. Because is what we saw there, is it like a direct continuation from the end of here? Is it something that happened during the same time? Or, however, I don't know, but we'll definitely see, definitely. I'm guessing the bell is to Yeah, immediately can act immediately after using Mirage Arts, which is very nice and will give us more towards that maximum move from the Mirage set, but for now I think we're doing pretty well.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
OK です。
やれやれ。
任せろ
チャンスです。皆さん。良いデータが取れました。お疲れ様。
Alright, let's get back on the road. Go into the other direction. And then move on to the next area.
Hey.
Oh, and of course, it's always these guys that for some reason knows how to read my moves.
Hey.
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
OK です。
せいは。
任せろぜ
行きます。
Let's skip Wazzy. I don't want to accidentally vanish our dragon here.
せいは。僕の番か。せいせいや。よし。せいと。俺の番だな。えいと。
おっしゃはっ
さて。
甘いってろ
Yeah, with the current build we have everyone except Tio has at least some evade skill to them. But nobody's like the master of Lloyd. I do feel like we're about to reach the area where we should, one, find the next golden cryptid or the next domain. So let's keep our eyes out. Ooh, wind and shadow. And there's one move I really would love to see. Because we could wait, of course, until one of the bigger fights, but still. Why wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're fighting and someone pulls that out of their back pocket, I would be scared too. Beautiful magic. And that's coming from a guy that loves to use his physical moves to destroy his enemies. Emergency puppet. 6061. Ow, she groaned. Still pain be damned. She could feel her Genevieve, and on the floor to her right, she saw the chest she had spent weeks carving, hoping for her return. So you did get it. Yeah, considering we are reaching the end of the book series, it means we are very close toward the ending. One more Genevieve tidbit, story bit. Again, another party of 3 that I gladly avoid. Alright, that one is off the board.
任せてくれ。えいは。
俺の番だな。ぜえ。おととい来やがれってな。
Alright, nothing here. Just one way? Yes. No, no, turn around. You know you want to.
そこです。
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
Ooh.
了解です。
やは。
はい。
ここだ。よし。
やれやれ。はっはっはっ。任せてくれ。えいは。
さて、そこです。ふう、これで一安心です。
Perfect. Another 2 ways to go. Why always these choices? It's already hard enough as it is. Well, like always, best thing to do, just go into one direction until you know for sure that it moves ahead. Oh yeah, this definitely moves ahead. Alright, so we're halfway through to the next domain. So, yeah. Let's have a crack at this one. Ooh. And a teleporter down, so that means back to the ship again. Good, I'll gladly take it. Galleon. Shaking of its mane distorts space and time. Where I saw this move before. Today, on today at least. Air raid. Okay, so one delay. That's fine. Yes. It is the best move, but what else? Let's do it as we're supposed to be doing. Stay in range of everyone. Really, they can move again? That one knew. That one knew what was coming. Like, I'm gonna stand right outside of the ring. You could call it a coincidence, but maybe the AI in this game is not too bad.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。えいは。そこだ。
Alright.
俺の番だな。
I could have already taken it down by just using my CP, but I want to see how easy it could be just doing it the traditional way.
よし。えいと。俺の番だな。えいは。
さて、ドライブ開始。
Yeah, the one person you can't not touch, at least not physically.
俺の番だな。せいと。
Yeah, easy.
習終了しました。
Alright, well, we have access back to the ship. I think we will test it in a moment. But for now, let's go in the other direction. Because we do want to see what's there, of course. Because chances are it's just gonna be another chest. Maybe a blue one. Maybe a red one. It's definitely some proper content for us.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
やっはっ
行くぜはっまこれが実践の差ってやつかね
Celestial Bomb EX. I've been keeping track of every single thing you've taken from me and my friends. I expect a lengthy call out in the future. Go for it. I'll be glad to read it if it comes from a chest. If it doesn't, I'm not interested.
ここだよしうっしゃいい感じだぜ
グッジョブです。
Alright, let's get back on track.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
Yeah, might use this opportunity to cry a little bit with Randy. It is still, of course, the faster way to get what you want.
行くよせいせいせい任せてくれせいは
俺の番だなぜまこれが実践の差ってやつかね
And if we are gonna reach Arios' domain, whose hand will be the one to be able to open it? I think with what he did with Guy, it's got to be Lloyd, right? That has to be the connection between the two. Because if it is Dudley, which there is some grounds for that as well, not as strong as Lloyd's is it? Right, let's check. Oh, here. Yeah, I thought it was suspicious that it went towards the stream. Oh, wait. Ah, it is. Yeah. Don't confuse yourself. Now we're fine. We have all our CP. We can easily heal Randy's fine. We still have an entire domain to cross, so we have plenty of time. Well, I do say domain, but what if there is no more domains? What if he's just standing there in front of the door saying, huh? No, I don't want my own area. I just want to fight you. Ah, there's the domain.
ここは
どうやらここが新域の終点みたいだな
領域への門がありますね。
奥には結界か
こんな場所に領域があるということは
Okay, so Grim and Bell will not have a domain, because this is clearly Arios' domain, of course.
来たか
アリオスまあ当然そうだよね
予想はしていましたが
Me too.
まさかあの戦機を破るとはな
Well, we did cut it close.
もはや初めて会った時のおぼつかなさはなさそうだ言葉は無用我が領域の果てで待つ
Alright, show us your domain.
ついに来ちまったか
ええ私たち特務支援課の最大のライバルにして目標思えば私たちが知り合った時からの縁ですよね
ああ、ジオフロントに潜って竜たちを助けるときに危ないところを助けてもらって。
そうだったんですか。
まさに因縁の関係だね。
Yeah, quite.
行こう。アリオスさんが待っている。
ええ。
合点承知だぜ。
Alright, let's go. Does he feel chained up a bit by what he's doing? I get a feeling he does.
ここは。ここが牽制の内面か。
無数の戒めらしすぎです。あの人はどれだけのものを背負って。
Yeah, chains that put him down, and his path clearly barred by fences, so he can only go one direction. Yeah, he's conflicted, quite.
たく抱え込みすぎなんだっつうの。
オーガロスも桁違いだったけど、今度の相手は背負っているものが違う。多分鋼の聖女以上に厳しい戦いが待っているはずだ。
No, I think the Steel Maiden probably is stronger than Arios.
だが俺たちもここで引くわけにはいかない。キーヤを取り戻すためにも、全ての真実を明らかにするためにも。
Yeah, and considering we used Arzaram at the Ogre, I will not allow myself to use it here at Arios. I need to save it for whenever we come across one form of a final boss.
そしてしずくちゃんとの約束のためにも、俺たちの全身全霊をもって牽制の領域に挑もう。
えい。
ついにここまで。3年前のあの日にたどり着いた。兄貴、待っててくれ。あの日の闇をきっと照らし出してみせる。
Somewhere I think Arios needs that too. Just as much as Lloyd does. Right, dragons.
敵出現やっちゃいましょう。
Yeah, right now we're all just about destroying the enemies. We'll scan them later, because this should be enemies we're gonna come across this entire domain. Alright. Ooh, powerful dragons.
私の番です。
Ah, of course, we do not know what they can do.
エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。ぜ
行くよ。
Just in case they want to come a bit closer to us. One. Okay, so I probably picked the one element we cannot use. Yeah, one of two. Oh, thank God we didn't pick the water one. And that's fine. That is probably fine. Well, while we are at it, might as well. Yeah, you don't get to do whatever you want. You'll have to abide by us. Randy should be enough to get that art cancelled.
やるね。
Argum Key. I don't know. Seems to me like a Blaze One Leaf would be more impressive. Let's see. What is that? A silver key obtained in the domain of Penance can open a gate of its corresponding color. Oh wait. These are keys to opening ways towards getting to Arios. Not only does he feel chained up, he feels locked down by everything.
Hey!
Alright, that's not the way you need to be looking at me. Considering these enemies we are fighting right now,
Hey!
at the beginning of Zero, we'd have been annihilated without even a second thought.
チャンスだ。よし。
はい。 それ。
任せろ。ぜ
僕の番か。アディオス。いい夢を。
Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of blue chests here, meaning we have a lot of big fights ahead. Why is he the Divine Blade of Wind? Because he's Arios. I'm sorry, that was pretty lame. It was very lame, true, very true, but I allow it. It's going down. Nah, it's a drawbridge that needs to be heightened. Okay, so for big encounters, I think we need to use Randy, because, like I said, he can cry his CP back, so that's a really easy way to quickly recover it without using any items. But yes, I brought a hell of a lot of items in order to, well, complete this dungeon, but it doesn't mean I won't take to the challenge of using as little as possible.
任せろ。
さてと。せ任せてくれ。やっと。
はい。た。戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Ooh, that one looks impressive.
先生可能。始めましょ
With
う。
that kind of hat, he has to be important. Pazuzu. Isn't that the name of the demon in the Exorcist movies? I think it is. So in chaos, wherever it goes. Oh yeah, definitely is.
私の番です。それ。
Can't remember though that Pazu had a chest like that in the movies, but I'll take it. Alright, the big ones we definitely need to take down, but where's gonna be our next loot chest? Like I said before, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of it here. Galleon.
Yare yare. Ore no ban da na. Sei.
Damn, still so many. Yeah, if these dragons are gonna be partnered with Arios during his fight, yeah, they're gonna be difficult, but definitely something that needs to be taken off the board. Sleep 2. 6161, but I couldn't wait till midnight, Genevieve replied, through a fit of giddiness. She lightened her hug, but only so she could plant a long overdue kiss. I've missed you. Oh, I love you so much, Jubilee. Trails in the Chest, Part 2. The end? No, I'd gladly have it back in future installments. Because it's a nice way to see how far in the game you are. And the story itself, even though really hard to follow because it's in chest, I'll follow it.
行きます。
ここだ。よし。はあ、100年早いっつうの。
Alright, so we see if we can make this episode a little bit longer. I'm not sure yet, but I really would love to get to that place and prepare. And one of two.
先生可能始めましょう。私の番です。
僕の番か。
ここだ。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
Yeah, Pazuzu, the weaker god. Okay, so we have at least one other blue chest, because we have a golden and a black one. Same setup. Let's get straight into it. With our strongest. Very impressive. Perfect, the one is out of course, I think out of the picture, instantly starts casting arts. Still no problem for us? Perfect. The Goldia key. Damn, I was one dungeon away from talking chest retirement too. Yes, he was too old for that shit. Yeah, you saw me. That's not allowed. It's gonna be... Ah, that will put every monster back again. Okay, this will lead to the Goldia door. I'm guessing since we are going underneath that this must be going to a dead end or something. And since this is one of the bridges we created, we should check it now. I wonder why the bridge that we went underneath is like a way to get back to a different part after we flip the switch.
Adios.
Well, we can always flip them back. Evergreen. 11 months ago, the SSS gained its foremost rival in Arios. It's only fitting that they'd have to overcome him to see this story through to the end. You can do this. Yes, we can. Alright. Let's avoid him for now. And does this staircase mean blue chest? Perfect. Ah, Pazuzu group. A very big Pazuzu group.
行くぜ。さて始めるとするか。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
グッジョブです。
Mjolnir. Lloyd decided after all of this he would take a fishing trip on his new boat, the SSSSS. Perfect name. Perfect name. Mjolnir is probably not stronger than what we have. No, not even close. It does have evade though. So in hindsight, we could have gone for someone else's ultimate weapon, because it would definitely have worked as well. But we would have needed to wait for such a long time.
そこです。
Well, in hindsight, we can know everything, right? I still stand by my choice.
ここだ。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様です。
Alright. This means that this door should give us the last key and have a door that will bring us back all the way around.
さあ、始めましょうか。
Alright. Guess we'll have to do this the traditional way. Do we have enough leeway? Probably.
行くぜ。
行くよ。
That will at least get rid of the pesky flies.
無駄だよ。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。
Okay, so he still has that.
させるか。はあ。
みんな大丈夫？
さあ、
作りました。
Thank you very much.
やあ。 良いデータが取れました。お疲れ様。
Yes, we can win every fight we want. Noval key. Soon, all that will await you are Erebonian chest. Time for ultra silence. A nice play on words, remembering us for Estelle. No one will forget about her, really. How can you?
そこです。先生可能。始めましょう。
了解。
さて。
任せろ。
もらった。
まあまあだったね。
やるね。
And just like before, just to get to the other side, only for them to flip a switch. I expect that to be the last one. And I do need to go back. Is there an easier way? It probably isn't. I cannot move forward and leaving that chest behind. Alright, let's edit our way over there. See you in a minute. Alright, finally back at this chest, and like I said, never leave a chest behind if you are aware of it. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, Pazuzu. I don't mind that.
さあ、とっとと終わらせよう。
行くぜ。
Let's put on a crying game. Because we know it works.
うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
ナイスファイト。
A time gem. Psst. Wanna know a secret exploit to spawn all the chests you've opened so far? Get this. All you have to do is to go to the title screen and select the new game. It works every single time. Great hack. Great hack. Alright, let's head back to where we were and go towards the end of the domain where we can end this episode. See you there. Okay, back to where it all started. Perfect. Now we can get towards the end and the resting station, because Randy really needs it. He's been tiring himself out with all that war crying. It does work really well though. Alright, so we are at the doorstep of Arios' fight. We're gonna of course do this on the next episode. We're gonna use the time in between to top off Randy's CP and prepare in any different way we can. Maybe utilizing the new horse we've gotten, making our team even better, even stronger, so we can take him down quick. And of course after Arios' fight we'll move on straight ahead. And if what they say is true, meaning that this is the last fight, we probably will end up going into the next sequence of fights as well. So, it's going to be a very busy next episode, so see you then. But until, oh no, we shouldn't forget about this, but until then I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. I should not forget to keep saying that at the end of the episode. I'm so excited to fight Arios. Let the next episode come as soon as it can. And I will see you then. Bye bye.